Buen salud. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of our Zamboanga City Medical Center Cancer Center podcast, where we share stories, strengthening awareness, spreading hope, and overcoming battles. So today is a special day because it is Valentine's Day, and for this month, no, we have our theme about love amidst cancer. No, kasi marami tayong mga iba-ibang definition ng love. So, ang tanong is nakikita meron pa din bang love kahit if you are even if you are undergoing something, if you're going through a difficult situation like in our patients, they have been diagnosed with cancer. So, can they still feel love or can they still share love? So today we are happy, we are privileged and blessed to have our special guest with us. She is a medical officer of Zamboanga City Medical Center, a good friend of mine. Actually, nung internship niya, nagsabay kami during training, no? Kasi nung internship niya, clerkship ko naman. So, nag-abot kami during our time here sa Zamboanga City Medical Center. So, I am happy to introduce our guest for today, Dr. Pamela Poderanan Abeliana.
Thank you so much, Dokshe. Buen salud, everyone.
So, good morning. Meron kaming tawagan but hindi namin pwedeng gamitin yun dito today. So, I'm going to call her Doc Pam. Welcome to our podcast. Thank you for na you have agreed, no,
Yes.
with all your heart. Tinanggap mo ang aming invitation to be a guest in our podcast, especially ngayon na it's a special day na araw ng mga puso, no? The whole world is celebrating it. So, ang actually ang usapan na ito, ang interview na ito, Doc Pam, is also a revelation to me kasi although alam ko your diagnosis, but hindi ko alam ang buong storya.
Yes.
No? So, marami tayong nag-aabang, your friends, no? Your friends and yung mga cancer survivors natin, yung mga cancer patients natin are also waiting for this interview. Actually, in-anticipate nila ito talaga kasi coming from you, you're a doctor, tapos here you are telling your story. So, Doc Pam, gusto naming malaman paano ba talaga nagsimula? Kailan mo ba siya napansin? May napansin ka ba na ano yung manifestation na feel mo in your case?
Thank you, Dokshe. So basically, everything happened so fast, no? So my husband, he may nakapa siya sa right breast
Oh,
ko.
it's the
And then, yeah,
husband.
basically me, I'm so conscious of the self-breast exam.
Mm.
Every month, I do that. And then, so when my husband told me that may nakapa siya sa right breast ko, so I was, huh, are you sure? Like that. So, and then when I also palpated it, siya, hindi ko siya mahawak, no? So I told him, you point that one to me. And then, so he said, this one. And I said, yeah, that's one. And then, so the next day, nagpa-mammogram ako, sabay din with breast ultrasound.
Ang
And
galing,
then,
no? The
yes,
next day
very fast,
kaagad.
very fast. I didn't, walang dalawang isip, right
Mm.
away talaga. So, I went to our mammogram section, made the mammogram, and then when I looked at the images, so I already knew because I had background in radiology, so I saw that it was not nice.
Mm-mm.
So I did the breast ultrasound, and then on ultrasound it was not nice also.
Mm.
But upon palpation also, Doc She, I already knew because it was solid. It was hard. It was
Hard.
not mobile. So at that point, already, Doc She, I already knew that this is really something. So when I saw the mammogram plus the breast ultrasound, I sent the images to my surgeon friend. And
Yun
then,
ang maganda, no? Kasi
yeah, very fast.
we have our friends, our
Connections.
doctor friends, no? Yung
Yes.
mga connections natin na we can, yun nga ang sabi natin, we have access to healthcare. So,
Yes.
take advantage na natin yun. So, in your
Yes.
case, nung nalaman mo nga, ikaw nagpa-ultrasound ka kaagad at nag-mammogram the next day, no?
Yes,
Grabe,
yes.
saludo kami doon sa yung Didn't you feel any takot, hesitation na gawin lahat 'yon?
No, because at the back of my mind, Doc uh, it is better to do it earlier
Mm.
than later.
Yes.
So when I sent the images to my friend, the surgeon oncologist friend of
Mm.
mine, so I told him I was the one who decided to have it biopsied already.
Mm.
So and then when he told me, okay, let's do that a week after.
Mm.
So and then during the biopsy, I was so calm, you know. So because eventually, what I wanted was matapos na 'to.
Mm.
So, anyway naman, darating at darating din talaga yung result, eh.
So how soon after the biopsy, the procedure mo nakuha ang result? Kasi 'di ba
Yeah.
yung mga tao takot nga sila to start with na magpakonsulta, eto pa na nagpa-biopsy ka na talaga
Yes.
and based doon sa ultrasound at saka sa mammogram,
Yes.
kasi being a doctor yourself, alam mo
Yes.
lang yung mga findings 'di ba
Yes,
on
yes, 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 yes.
sa ultrasound, sa
Yes.
images, kung most likely malignant ba ito o hindi. So ikaw parang nakita mo na yun na hindi maganda. So how was it the waiting time from the biopsy to the release of the results?
Yeah. While waiting for the biopsy result, at first I was so anxious, you know. But when I saw the mammogram plus the breast ultrasound, so I knew it right away it was malignant. It will never be benign. So the biopsy result is just a confirmation on what's the next step to be done. So, but you know what, Doc She, even if without the biopsy, I will really go to a mastectomy.
Mm.
Wala nang ano talaga, kahit na dun pa lang sa breast ultrasound and sa mammogram, decided naman din talaga ako na magpa-mastectomy.
Yeah.
So hindi na sa akin yung parang kailangan pa yung sa biopsy result. Pero it took some time for the result to be
To
released, no?
release, oo
It's
na
just that
lumabas.
we also have connections, so
Mm.
medyo napadali din siya.
Mm.
So madali din talaga yung schedule ng operation.
Yes, of course, importante for although sa kanya, kay Doc Pam, parang tanggap na niya na regardless kung ano
Yes,
ito, kailangan
yes.
ipapatanggal ko na siya.
Yes, yes.
Pero tayo, in our institution, we have to wait for the biopsy talaga, no?
Yes.
Kasi dapat may basis tayo
Yes, yes.
for proceeding kung ano ang next na step natin. So,
Yes.
so lumabas na nga ang result.
Yes, yes.
So, how did you take it? And especially yung family, paano yung acceptance nila doon sa diagnosis na yon?
When the result came out, wala lang. I was no at first no reaction at all because
Parang in-expect mo na dahil nga
yeah,
sa
I
findings?
expect the result to be cancer already. And beforehand, before the biopsy result came out, I also informed my husband, explained to him the condition like that. And then because he's not from the medical
Yeah.
world, so I have to explain everything to him.
Mm.
So as I already expected the result, so we just waited for the result to come out so that we can do the operation because my surgeon will not operate unless the biopsy is
Yeah.
there.
How about your children, your kids?
Yeah, my
You have
children.
2, 3
I
kids?
have three children. They're
Yeah.
all girls.
Yeah,
Tres
all girls.
Maria.
Yeah,
So,
your Tres
so
Maria.
oh, you have to explain to them the condition properly. So, at first, actually, we have this group chat. So, and then my daughters, they also sometimes they use my laptop. So when I communicate with my husband, they can read the
Nababasa
messages.
nila.
Yes. So they already knew. So when I talked to them and I told them that mommy has cancer, they told me, we already know mommy.
Mm.
So among themselves, they were talking already, what is cancer? Why did mommy have cancer like that? So when I explained that to them, they already knew because they read about the
Yeah.
breast cancer already ahead of my explanation. So I think it's also nice that my explanation to them is that not that deep already. So medyo konti na lang yung mga sinabi ko because they already understood the situation.
At nakatulong din siguro na sa medical field yung parents, yung mama niya, yung lola nila, no?
Yes,
So
yes.
kahit papaano parang na-expose din sila na yung mga ganyan sa
Yes,
mga
yes, Doc.
diagnosis, no? But that's good, no? It's um parang maganda pakinggan yung tanggap ng family, 'no? Kasi, may ibang stories talaga na kinakaya ng patient, ng parents, pero yung sa family, yung mga bata nahihirapan silang tanggapin.
Yes, Doc.
But, happy that you're in your case, the Tres Marias took it positively
Yes,
din,
yes.
'no? Support
Very
talaga
much, Doc.
sila, oo.
Mm.
So, Doc Pam, nung lumabas na nga ang result, so binigay sa'yo yung treatment option. So ano
Yes,
yung
Doc.
gagawin na natin? Ano yung path na tatahakin natin?
Yes,
Kasi
Doc.
may magtatanong talaga ang mga patients, "Dok, tatanggalin ba ang buko lang? Tatanggalin ba yung isang dede ko lang or tatanggalin ba ang dalawa?"
Yes, Doc.
So ano ang naging step doon in your case?
Yeah, when the biopsy result came out, so we had a talk with my surgeon oncologist about the treatment plan, Doc. So first, we have to take out the mass or the buccal by wide excision.
Mm.
So it was okay with me, but eventually I decided that why do the wide excision when we can do the entire breast, take
Mastectomy
out
na.
the entire breast. So when I told that to my surgeon, okay lang naman sa kanya kasi it's
Mm.
also my decision naman. So eventually, I also decided na why not take out the other breast because the mass was in the right. So I also decided to take out the left breast. And
Wow.
then because I was thinking um for me to have peace of mind, no, and then no more monitoring, or there will be monitoring, but less monitoring,
Mm.
less surveillance. So when I told that to my surgical onco, he was okay with that. So it's a good thing that I can readily express my thoughts or my
To
ideas
your
to my
doctor.
surgeon, and he gladly accepted my decision about it.
Was it a family decision din na
Actually,
talagang
it's so funny
tanggalin
because it was just me who
ang
decided the
nag-decide? Oo.
operation, and then and when it was decided, when I decided already after during the day of the admission, I told my husband that the left breast will be operated on as well.
Mm.
And then, well, my husband is very supportive. No,
Grabeng
from the day that he palpated the mass
damas.
up to the operation decision making, he
Mm.
was there 100%. So
Mm.
it's really a good thing that hindi siya mahirap for me kasi nga yung support system of my
Support, yeah.
family are
Mm.
there. So parang yung decision making on my part, madali na lang siya, Doc.
Mhm.
So hindi siya
I
mahirap
agree.
talaga.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Grabe yung courage from your part, 'no, yung,
Yes, I
the
have to.
decision to remove the
Yes,
entire yung
yes.
dalawang breast, bilateral mastectomy ang
Yes, Doc.
ginawa sa'yo.
Yes, Doc.
And importante talaga yung support ng family, especially
Yes.
your husband, 'no, kasi, going through the treatment kasi meron after ng surgery, ang next meron pang gagawin sa'yo na
Yes, Doc.
treatment. So, importante yung family support talaga
Yes,
which
Doc.
is, present 'no, sa'yo.
Yes.
You are grateful for that 'no.
Yes, very
And,
much.
so yung, management na ginawa sa'yo, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip na, "Tama kaya itong gagawin sa akin? Tama kaya itong, plan na gagawin sa akin?" Oo, um, did you seek second opinion or, okey ka na kasi, you feel na, "Eto na, we're in the right track 'no, sa aking treatment plan."
Ah, Hindi, wala na. There was no like ano, second thoughts or tama ba 'tong gagawin ko? No. Because I know this is the right thing to do.
Hmm.
So, alam ko talaga na ito yung dapat gawin kasi
Mm.
ito yung makakatulong sa akin. Ito yung tamang management for my
Mm.
sickness, for
Mm.
my condition.
Mm. So, Doc Pam, yung, yung time na ooperahan ka na,
Mm,
oo, how was it? Hindi since sinabi mo nga ikaw ang nag-decide na
yes.
tatanggalin na rin yung
Yes, Doc.
dalawa
Ah.
and, kumusta yung experience mo during the procedure?
During the procedure, well, to be honest, I'm so matakutin sa needle.
Oo,
So,
matakotin
yun
ka din.
yun
Parang gano'n
nakakatawa
yata ang
kasi
mga
oo,
doktor
yeah,
'no?
yun nakakatawa kasi takot ako dun sa insertion ng IV. Pero during the operation, wala akong takot talaga doon. As in, wala talaga. Kung, if I may share, Doc, during the operation, after the operation, when the anesthesia paid off already, so I had visitors. They were so worried because I already sat down. And I was
No.
I was talking to them already, and then they were saying, "Doc Pam, are you okay? You
Oo.
have to do, you have to lie
Rest
down."
muna,
No,
oo.
I don't want to lie down. I want to stand up. I want to move like that.
Mm.
So, siya, you just had your operation. So they were so worried about that. And then, no, I don't like to feel that way because I want that after the operation, I have to move because that, di ba, Doc? Yan talaga yung dapat early ambulation.
Yes.
So, kaya fast talaga yung healing process sa part ko kasi hindi na ako yung parang naging maluya-maluya like that. No, nothing, not like that. Walang
Wow,
ganun talaga.
that's good. So,
Mm.
the surgery went smoothly,
Yes,
no?
Doc.
Tapos ito na ang next step sa which
Mm.
is chemotherapy.
Yes, Doc.
Oo. So, how did you accept that na magki-chemo ka?
Mm.
Kasi yan yung isang takot ng mga patients din, lalo na sa ating mga breast cancer patients, Dok, malalagas ang buhok ko, pati
Yes.
kilay ko mawawala, no,
Yes.
matatanggal.
Mm.
How did you take it? Hindi ka ba nahirapan na i-accept yun na magbabago ang iyong itsura
No,
during
definitely.
chemotherapy?
No thoughts about that. Because when because as a doctor, I already knew the treatment management. So after the operation, there will be chemotherapy, yeah, series of treatments. So I accepted it with open arms. So I have to go through it, and just my thoughts at that time is for me to get well. So I have to go through with chemotherapy. Mm.
So how was your first cycle nung chemotherapy mo?
During for my first
Yeah,
cycle, for my first cycle, I was so excited.
excited. Hindi ka takot kasi yung iba
No,
anxious.
and I'm not
ano
afraid.
kaya?
I'm afraid of the IV.
Doon lang na
IV
part na
insertion, that
yon, sa
part
insertion
only.
lang.
But during the course of my chemotherapy, first, especially on the first day, no, I was so excited. How many hours it will take, but also I was not that afraid because I have during the chemo, I have visitors. So I have people to talk to. So wala talaga siyang problema. Sobrang smooth sailing talaga yung chemotherapy ko, Doc.
Saan
Yes.
ginawa yung unang chemotherapy? Dito sa atin?
Lahat, Doc. The
Oo.
first, the 6 cycles, I had my 6 cycles here in our chemo,
Chemo unit natin.
chemo unit.
Oo.
Yes, Doc.
So it is noteworthy to mention na even habang chemotherapy ka, hindi ka nag-leave sa work. Did you
Yes,
take off from your work
I
for a
took a
while?
sick leave, yes, Doc. I took a sick leave. I usually file 2 to 3 days sick leave because the first day is for every cycle, Doc. Every cycle.
But after that, back to work ka na
Yes,
uli,
back to
no? Back
work,
to work
of
kasi
course, back
nakikita
to
nga
work.
namin, saan ba ito? Totoo ba na meron siyang breast cancer? Bakit? Nakikita ko
Yes.
siya nagtatrabaho na sa hospital pa din. So,
Yes, Doc.
pwedeng gano'n, no? Kasi with our doctors, our team, medical team, they are really looking after the side effects doon sa patients, and talagang nakaka back to work yung mga
Yes,
patients
Doc. Yes,
between
Doc.
cycles.
Yes,
Kasi
Doc.
ilang araw between cycles yung sa'yo?
21 days,
Every
Doc. And then the
21 days
next,
sa'yo,
yes, the next.
oo. So talagang meron lang yung mga first few days siguro at saka during chemotherapy na talagang manghihina, but after that, okay naman ang
Yes,
patient. So
Doc.
how was that time nung nag-start na nalagas ang buhok mo? Your kids, how were they taking it
Yeah.
na?
Actually, yeah, it's so funny, Doc, that when I already experienced the falling of my
This is
hair.
after pang ilang cycle mo na?
Third cycle
On the third
already. On the
cycle.
third cycle na naglalagas na yung hair ko. So my children told me na I have to have a haircut so that para balance daw yung para hindi pangit tingnan. And it's so funny because
Yung mga kids pang
yung
nagsasabi.
eldest daughter ko pa ang nag-cut ng hair ko, which is so pangit siya. Crooked pa talaga. So, I have to
Mm.
go to the barber shop
Mm.
para ma-fix naman, para
Mm.
magandang tingnan.
Mm.
So, pero expected siya, expected.
Mm.
So, hindi siya yung parang traumatic to me or yung parang, ay, bakit, yung depressing. No,
Yeah,
it's not that.
yeah.
No, no, because
Mm.
it's expected already. That's part of the chemo treatment talaga.
Mm. So, yung eldest daughter mo pa
Daughter, yes.
pala ang
Siya pa yung
nag-cut
nag-cut ng
ng
hair
hair
ko.
mo.
Yeah.
So, kahit hindi naman siya wala naman siyang alam sa pagputol, I think yung thought doon na she's there for you 'no,
Yes.
she's there for you to support you
Yes, Doc.
na, "Mama, kailangan nating
Yes.
putulan 'to para ano," kahit hindi naman
Yes.
perfect, but
Mm-mm.
yung 'no, yung thought na binigay niya na
Yes.
support. So,
Yes.
ano yun, maganda sa
Yes,
'no,
Doc.
sa
Mm-mm.
feeling natin yun that our family, even our children are there to
Mm.
support us.
Yes, yes.
Um, so parang gusto ko bang puwede ko bang sabihin na you draw your strength from your family, from your children?
Definitely. Yes, Doc. Definitely. I drew my strength from my family. And also, Doc, I always think this that I am always grateful to God
Yeah.
because it doesn't mean that yung yeah he gave me this cancer for no reason at all.
Mm.
So maybe there is a reason that I had this condition,
Mm.
no? Siguro to inspire people,
Yeah.
to inspire, to raise awareness and encourage them, no?
Mm.
Encourage people to have themselves screened.
Mm.
So kasi early prevention talaga, it's a big help talaga,
Mm.
Doc. So I really have this great faith in him that he will heal me all throughout this condition and for me to accomplish kung ano pa yung mission ko
Mm.
sa earth. So very positive lang talaga, Doc.
Amen to that. That's what we are actually doing now, no? We are raising
Yes.
awareness to
Yes,
our
yes, Doc.
cancer patients, cancer survivors, even yung mga families na may mga patients na inaalagaan
Yes, yes.
na cancer patients, no? And um, maganda yung na-mention mo, Doc Pam, na talagang hindi mo pinahintay ng matagal, no? Na kasi even dun sa mga not all medical practitioners would do the same sa ginawa mo na kinabukasan agad talagang nagpa-check na siya ng breast niya, ng bukol niya. Kasi yung iba, ma-overwhelm na din sila sa takot na
Yes,
what
yes.
if ayokong magpa-check kasi alam ko tumataas na increasing na ang numbers of breast cancer in the world, in the Philippines. Eto na kaya yon. So, hindi sila magpapa-check. But in your case talagang yung stage mo nga is early stage
Yes,
pa,
Doc.
no? So
Yes,
wala
Doc.
pang lymph nodes kasi talagang andoon pa lang siya, bukol pa lang siya na
Mm-mm.
1 cm
Less than
or
2
less than
cm.
2 cm na bukol. So, for our cancer patients or yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, no? It is important na talagang we have to face our fear, no?
Yes.
The what ifs, no? Kasi ang takot nila baka ayokong magpa-check up hanggang tuluyang lumaki na at saka advance na yung stage saka sila pupunta lalapit sa atin. So, mas mahirap na yung treatment at
Yes,
saka
Doc.
yung survival is hindi na gano'n kataas
Mm-mm.
compare doon sa nagpa-check
Yes,
ng
yes.
maayos,
Yes,
no,
Doc.
ng early. Okay, so ang tanong ko, Doc Pam, yung looking back, ano
Mm.
kaya ang puwede mong na-change sa iyong lifestyle or ano kaya ang puwede mong ginawa
Mm.
na para maiwasan?
Yeah.
Meron naisip mo ba yun na kung sana mas healthy ba ang diet ko or kung
Mm.
sana ang activity, yung gano'n. So
Yes,
what
yes.
were your thoughts?
Yeah. So looking back, so I would say na is in my lifestyle. So I'm a
Hmm.
very tamad person. I don't do exercise.
Mm.
Yeah, I love sweets, desserts, cakes
Mm.
before my pero nagka-allergy na ako sa eggs. Nag-stop na ako sa cakes. And then I don't like vegetables.
Mm.
Very much on processed meats.
Yun
So
yung diet
basically, yeah,
mo.
when I had this cancer, so it's a 360-degree
Talaga.
turn on my lifestyle. So exercise, yoga, and then
Hmm.
no more, as much as possible, I don't eat processed meats
Processed meat na.
anymore. So
More on vegetables na
yes,
tayo.
yes, na almost every, I see to eat every day,
Sa
Doc
meal
Share.
mo meron
I have,
talaga.
yes, yes,
Mm.
oo.
Mm. Okay, so yun ba yung, ano pa yung mga ma-advice mo doon sa mga patients na, sa mga nanonood sa atin na puwedeng meron silang nakapa na pero hindi pa sila wala pa silang, lakas ng loob na magpa-check-up?
So to all patients, no, I mean, if ever they will notice a lump or a mass on the breast or anywhere, any part of the body, it is really better to have it checked earlier
Hmm,
so that the treatment management will not be that difficult already. Because the earlier we have it checked, mas madali lang yung treatment process kasi doc eh. So instead na like in my case, since early pa siya, instead of the 8 cycles, shortened siya.
mm,
So naging 4 cycles lang siya, which is better talaga sa part
mm,
ko. No, although I'm also grateful because during my chemotherapy do, hindi ganun ka grabe yung side effects ko.
mm,
So blessing din talaga yon na may side effects siya, definitely nandyan siya because of
mm.
the chemo drugs, no?
Can you mention, Doc Ma'am, ano yung
Yes.
mga side effects na naramdaman mo?
So basically, ano lang siya doc, fatigue. Pero
Hmm,
yung fatigue, hindi talaga yung talagang hindi ako makakagalaw.
hmm.
Oo. Mostly fatigue lang talaga. So I was also looking for, kasi nga nagre-read din ako ng mga
Parang
side
feeling
effects.
mo ano, pagod
Yeah,
ang
yung
katawan,
pagod. Yeah,
oo.
pagod ang katawan. But I give myself 1 day to rest.
Mm,
Self-love ang tawag doon.
mm,
Love yourself. So
mm,
I give myself 1 day. So to if there are any side effects, at least andyan lang siya.
mm,
So but I give only 1 day. But
mm.
after that, I rise up. No
Ayoko
more
na,
na. Talagang
oo,
back to
yes.
ano na ako, yung kailangan maging bibo na ako ulit,
Mm.
ganyan, ganyan.
Yung
Kasi
mindset natin 'no, na
yes, it's
talagang
actually mindset siya,
mm,
Doc Che.
hmm,
So, yung parang hindi ka magpatalo dyan sa, kasi cancer lang yan, Doc. You know?
yes,
So, hindi siya yung parang na, ikamamatay mo talaga,
mm,
'di ba? Basta early talaga, early detection lang
early
talaga siya, Doc.
detection. So being a, medical doctor tapos you have this diagnosis, um, kahit na based doon sa sinabi mo kanina that parang strong personality talaga si Pam 'no, bibo kasi 'to si Doc Pam kahit nung internship, clerkship days namin talagang 'pag magkikita kami sa hallway 'no, yung parang gano'n. Tapos,
Oo,
hindi hindi etong diagnosis na ito sa'yo hindi nagpatalo sa'yo 'no,
definitely.
'no. So, but, um, in reality meron ka din bang mga ano yung mga in your treatment, journey?
Mm.
Kasi nakailang, chemo ka, you're done with your chemo.
Yes, last December 19, Doc,
Oh, yun yung
graduating.
last,
Yes,
cycle
last
mo.
cycle, Doc.
So, looking back, meron bang, mga difficult difficult days, difficult situation, or difficult parang, mga struggles uh, during your treatment from the diagnosis to the yung surgery mo hanggang chemo, meron ka
Mm.
bang na-experience na na struggles doon?
Struggles, yeah, there are some struggles and hindi naman talaga siya mawawala, Doc, 'no? May struggles talaga. Pero I usually do not mind the
Mm,
struggles. Kasi 'pag nilagay ko kasi sa mind ko na ito siya, parang magpu-pull down kasi siya, eh. So, andiyan lang siya, mga side effects andiyan lang. Sabi ko,
mm,
"O sige, dadaan ka lang." And
mm,
after that, wala na.
mm.
So, wala talaga, hindi ko siya iniisip. May struggles talaga, Doc, pero hindi talaga yung struggle na magpu-pull down sa akin.
That's good to hear.
Mm.
How about finances, Doc Pam? Kasi you went
Ayan.
through
Mm.
6 cycles of
Yes, Doc.
chemo. So, paano yun? Hindi ka ba nahirapan do'n sa side na yon? Kasi, yun yung isa din sa mga concerns ng mga
Yes,
patients
yes,
natin,
yes, yes.
"Hindi ako magpa-chemo, paano na
Kasi
lang?"
mahal.
Kasi mahal.
Hmm.
Pupunta ako eto may bukol akong nakapa, pero 'pag pupunta ako sa hospital, wala naman akong pera.
Mm.
Wala akong trabaho. So, ano ang hindi na lang ako pupunta sa hospital, may gano'ng mindset ang mga ibang
Mm.
ibang mga nanonood sa atin na
Yes,
going through the same, struggle. So,
yes.
Doc Pam, hindi ka ba nahirapan? Anong mga help resources na na nakuha mo dito sa atin sa hospital?
So, wala akong naging problem sa finances kasi maraming nagchi-chip in. I
Mm,
mean, siyempre support from my family,
mm,
no? And also, it is also an advantage on my part that I am employed
mm,
in Zamboanga City Medical Center. So, wala akong na-shell out na
Yung cancer
money.
assistance fund
Yes, also, yeah.
yes.
And also, na-enroll din ako sa Cancer Assistance Fund na
Mm.
meron silang per patient, they give
They allot.
150,000, 'di ba?
Yes.
So per patient. So big help din yun siya sa
Mm.
ano do kasi pag nag-e-excess na, kino-cover na ng Cancer Assistance Fund. So
Mm.
basically, wala talaga akong na-shell out.
Mm.
Ano
That's
lang,
good.
snacks ko lang talaga do sa chemo.
Yes.
Kasi
So
'pag chemo talagang kumakain talaga ako
kumakain
Doc.
ka
Yes,
during chemo,
yes, during
during the
chemo,
procedure.
may tubig akong
Mm.
bitbit. I prepare during
Mm.
sa ano kaya sabi ko sa iyo Doc, during sa chemo excited ako kasi nagpe-prepare ako ng meal ko.
Talaga
Yes.
nilu-look forward mo yung
Yes, kasi
after.
kasi nagse-search ako ng mga recipe na ano
Hmm.
yung puwede kong ibaon for the
Mm.
chemo, ano yung
Mm.
pati outfit.
May oat
Ay
side.
gano'n din kasi kaya
Actually,
kailangan
meron siyang
comfortable.
actually tawag dito, naka-journal
Yes,
yung experience niya from
first
before
cycle.
first
During
cycle,
surgery
'no,
pa.
during surgery. Hindi lang natin mapakita, hindi niya nahanda ang kanyang mga picture
Yes.
side. But maybe sa personal profile niya baka puwedeng i-post after this interview. Um, Yun ang magandang, balita na gusto nating ipaabot sa ating mga viewers.
Yes.
Yun yung meron tayong at Zamboanga City Medical Center, we have the Cancer Assistance Fund, 'no, especially for our breast cancer patients. So hindi niyo na kailangang matakot or mag-worry doon sa finances niyo. Kasi may funds na binibigay ang gobyerno para sa ating mga cancer patients. Not only breast, no? So maraming mga cancer, types of cancer na pwedeng makover ng Cancer Assistance Fund. Halos lahat, no? Mako-cover. Kung hindi man makover ng Cancer Assistance Fund dahil may guidelines sila, we also have other fundings dito sa hospital na pwedeng humingi ng tulong, no? So yun lang ang gusto nating ipaabot talaga, Doc Pam, no? With this interview, with this podcast na
Yes.
talagang yung mga nanonood sa atin, wag silang matakot,
Yes,
no?
Doc.
Oo, kasi yun lang naman yung what's
Fear.
stopping them is
Yes.
yung fear
Yes,
na
Doc.
yung sa finances, yung sa
Yes.
result ng biopsy,
Yes.
even nga after na biopsy na, mas lalo pang natakot.
Yes. Mas nag-increase yung anxiety.
Nag-increase ang anxiety. So, it's important na ma-empower natin sila. They can watch this podcast na yung mga interviews from a warrior like you, from our
Thank you.
survivors in our next episode siguro.
Yes.
We can invite more patients, no,
Yes.
para mas maka-encourage
Yes,
talaga
yes.
sila sa atin.
Yes, Doc.
So, if you have any yung mga viewers natin, kung may mga questions ba
Questions?
sila, willing sumagot ang ating bisita,
Oh,
si Doc
wow.
Pam or myself, no? So kung if you have questions,
Questions.
oo. So yung yung treatment, yung management, Doc Pam, na nakuha sa na nabigay sa
Yes, Doc.
happy ka naman doon, no, from the start, no? Kasi
Yes.
because you have the support of your support system talaga ang
Yes, Doc.
importante.
Yes, Doc. And also, the trust that you give to your oncologist. Dapat din yun, Doc. Yung kailangan din na open din yung communication mo with your oncologist. You tell everything that you feel, your fears to your oncologist para aware din siya.
So, Doc Pam, kasi may mga tao din na nagsasabi pag cancer, pag mag-diagnose ka ng cancer, death sentence na yan. So,
Yes.
ano ang masasabi mo tungkol doon?
Magiging death sentence talaga siya pag hindi early detection. So, kaya kailangan talaga, as much as possible, pag may naramdaman, may nakapa, have it checked already as early as possible. Although we cannot blame naman because of the fear, as you have said, no? Na talagang ano pa yung fear na, ay baka ano na to. Pero syempre, mas mawawala yung fear mo, magkakaroon ka pa ng peace of mind if early siya na-check.
Correct, no? Kasi parang yung notion ng mga tao na maging death sentence siya
Yes,
kasi
Doc.
yung mga siguro stories na nakita nila,
Yes, Doc.
locally advanced na, no? Dahil hindi nagpa-check up agad. So,
Yes.
kaya namatay yung patient, hindi nag-survive,
Yes,
no?
yes.
Pero for patients who like you, no, na talagang nag-seek ng medical treatment early
Early.
on, talagang maganda yung
Yes, Doc.
maganda yung acceptance,
Yes.
no? Tapos maganda yung survival dahil nga early pa siya na-detect. So, yun yung gusto talaga nating i-emphasize sa ating mga
Yes.
patients na early detection is cure, no? Kasi mas maganda yung treatment management natin kung
Yes.
maaga tayong magpa-check-up.
Yes.
So, Doc Pam, maraming salamat. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing your stories to
The
us.
pleasure is mine.
Maraming salamat and thank you to yeah, so thank you to our mga staff natin, ang ating mga audience here for your support. Dr. Ladja, we have the head of the cancer center is here personally to support us
Yes.
talaga. And yung staff. So, sa final words, Dr. Pam,
Mhm.
before we end this podcast.
Yeah. This Valentine's Day, focus on self-love and meaningful connections. So, embrace yourself with strength and support that come from your loved ones. I am grateful that I have cancer and I am a cancer survivor.
Amen. So, thank you very much, everyone, for being with us in this second episode of our podcast. So, we will see you again to our next. Thank you. Thank you.